Kazdi begs you, release her before hungry snake ladies return. They've left Kazdi to die! Curse Brute Vitar! Brute Vitar sealed us out. Kazdi's fellows all dead, killed by dirty snake ladies. No doubt this pet soldier kills poor Kazdi now. This swamp, I hate it! Endless woe! Poor Kazdi! Questions? Not blades? Yes! Merciful Pact soldier takes pity on Kazdi. Ruvithar took his big glowing egg behind that door and sealed it up. He's like a spider wearing a sash. Treat with respect, salute often. But Kazdi knows, still a spider. No, a high elf. But he does awful things to swamp lizards through their special trees. Poisons them like a spider's bite, see? Ruvithar uses his big, glowing egg to destroy swamp lizards behind a door, like a clawless coward. That is all Kazdi knows. Open sealed door, squash Ruvithar flat, wash foot. Kazdi can help open the seal. Ruvithar bragged of defenses so often, Kazdi knows them like her own whiskers. Kazdi can show you how Ruvithar sealed the door. He blamed Dominion soldiers for not finding keystones to seal the ruin, but refused to let us search. Too much time poking swamp lizards in the chest with his knives. Cow. Ah! Pet soldier is clever indeed. Then this will be so very simple, yes? Come, we must activate a crystal. After, Kazdi will show merciful, kind friend where the keystone fits. Simple. Kazdi wishes to stop the clawless high elf who kills swamp lizard babies and leaves Dominion soldiers to die. And see elsewhere again, maybe. If Kazdi shows you how to remove seal on door, you splatter Ruvithar. Deal? Lead on, friend of Kazdi. Ruvithar drew power from 3 Ayleid crystals to seal the door. If you activate the crystals, they take back their power from the door. Then, you open the door and wallop Ruvithar. Simple, yes? The first one is near the sealed door. The others are in the same room, but held up high in claws. Fear not, merciful friend. Passages lead to the claws through hordes of angry dead and countless snake ladies. But Kazdi... Now your keystone removes the rest of the barrier. See where it fits?
Jirant Nuli Malam said I'd find you inside, but reported nothing of your Dominion prisoner. I knew to expect you, but not one of Ruvithtar's soldiers. I take it she's your prisoner? You've interrogated her, yes? You'll forgive me for not thanking one of Vice Canon Rondar's murderers for turning her coat. But the Khajiit is your prisoner. What would you do with her? You wish her execution? I admit the thought pleases me, but vengeance often clouds reason. Are you certain she must die? Guard, take charge of the Khajiit. Prepare her for interrogation. If she gives you any trouble, shave off her whiskers. Once our soldiers push back the Lamias, I'll join you in the hunt for Rúvitar. The Hist guide you, friend. Wait. Should only one of us walk from these ruins, you must allow me to thank you on behalf of Shadowfen citizens. Sithis guide your steps in the darkness, and refrain his embrace until you will it. I must be sentimental in my old age. All this death weighs upon me like a second set of scales, yet there is more of it ahead. Are you ready to show Rúvitar he cannot break the pact? If you have the chance to capture him, we could put him on trial in Stormhold. Make him answer for all he's done. But I'm happy to fit his head for a pike. As I believe Vice Canon Rondar would say, stab the elf in his crumpets.
You'll make a fine test subject. You won't end my righteous work. You'll make a fine test subject. You won't end my righteous work.
We should feed Rúvitar to Wamasu, but for now, let's recover the Nemik egg. I'm almost afraid to touch the Nemik egg. Are we too late? You can't hear the noise? Piercing like flesh flies roosting in your ears? And the smell, like moss and ailed hide set aflame. But we must remove it from these ruins before the Dominion returns. Did Rúvitar remove your hands then? A joke, my friend. None shall touch the Nemik egg until I'm certain this isn't some kind of Dominion trap. Please, stand back. This will require all my concentration. Stay vigilant, yes? I can hear the Nemik egg. Such rage.
Vice Canon? Is everything all right? The Nemik egg holds her in some form of trance. We must wake her. What happened to the Vice Canon? No doubt Rúvitar's doing. May his corpse dry to a husk. We must wake the Vice Cannon before the Nemec Egg tears her mind apart.
You've done it! Did you feel the air shift? There's something here, but I can't put my claw on it. No matter. It seems so real, doesn't it? You think we weren't in a dream.
Heard the wails, felt the trembling of roots. But what our brother says of the Fleshwalkers, it cannot be. Our brother's fear spreads through the roots. He claims the Fleshwalkers boil our blood in vats of iron, all at a Daedra's command. Where is the truth in that? Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
Thoughts turn against us. Who else would have the will but the Fleshwalkers? Our brother's thoughts roil like thunderheads, yet we do not understand. He says the Vice Cannons shed their skins like water snakes to hide their intentions. Where is the truth in? Then we leave our brother with the truth, Fleshwalker.
Butchered. We feel our brother's rage, but do not understand. He says the Dark Elf Vice Cannon tried to destroy the eggs of the... Our brother's pain won't relent, Fleshwalker. We abjure him from the Hist.
What's happening? Everything fades away.
Small one, leave the rot memory. Come to us and speak. A Fleshwalker joins our dreams. A welcome diversion, small one, before we rejoin the Void. Though we soon depart, the Vice Cannon carries our thoughts within her. You must follow, lest we drag you to the Void with us. You quickened our dreams, small one. Yet our memories wither and fade. We must soon follow. We could not stunt the Vice Cannon's greater purpose, so we sent her beyond the dream. We rejoin the Void, where all routes lead. But the Vice Cannon carries our thoughts through seasons to come. In time, perhaps she can grow a new Hist, a different Hist from us.
Alive and kicking, I see. As for me, I feel a decade younger. Can you see the healthy shimmer to my scales? You no doubt have questions. Please, ask. It's the least I can do after your help. My soldiers recovered us from the ruins and kept you safe while you slept. Now I've been asked to bring the Namek Egg to the Pact, but it seems an empty shell at best. Hence the ship. Soon it departs Shadowfen for Skyrim. Forgive my mood, but I grieve for the Hist. It returns to the Void, did you know? But I must not dwell on this. The Pact is bigger than Shadowfen alone. That's the plan. The meeting will take place in Skyrim instead of Mournhold. The Nord ruler has his own artifact to contribute to the moot. Time to set sail for the land of ice and snow. Of course, your presence is requested. That's what happens when you attract fame and fortune. Unless you plan to run across the sea, I suggest you find the Boatmaster.
Best not to swim in the swamp water. Why not take a boat instead? Yes, your ship is ready, and a fine one it is. Very few rats, plenty of fruit. Let me know when you're ready to set sail. Good. Follow.
Ah, Skyrim. It's been some time since I've seen its people. And its snow. I will enter the city and find a safe place to store the egg. Then I will enjoy the celebration. The Nords know how to keep the cold at bay. It's my favorite thing about them. I'm off to celebrate. Stay moist, friend.
What do you want? Weapons, freshly imported.
All this wasted effort. Blasted creatures get into everything. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next, flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy, we need more time before the inspection. Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished. Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar-eaters, how can we protect them from skooma-brewing thieves? Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields? At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. To the east, the plantation burns. Was it due to the inspector's recommendations? Who can say? Either way, Mistral will weep for our passing. With Laughing Moons gone, skooma will flow through the streets. When moon sugar runs dry, people turn to smugglers. With smugglers comes skooma. But the inspectors aren't from here. If we tell them, they will not listen. Find out why Cindertail's Sench tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields? At best, the inspectors will recommend our moon sugar be confiscated. Ha! You pull this one's tail, yes? A white powder, very sweet, used as spice for food. Some of us believe it gives true insight into Jokajay, where all fates are bound. Others use it to brew skooma. Poison. Skooma peddlers claim a single drop lets you escape from the world. It's because drinking the stuff makes you want to drink more of it, until you want nothing else. At best, the inspectors will recommend our move. Ha! You pull this one's tail, yes? A white powder, very sweet. It is not this...